Hello friends, in the current video we will work out material variance analysis problems. So material variance analysis university based questions we will work out, whereby you can understand how to do long questions, right? So first we'll take a one question of material yield variance, which is very important topic, right? So the question is 10th one. Standard cost of material a chemical mixture as below: 40% of material C 20 per kg, 60% of material D 30 per kg. Standard loss is 10%. Actual record shows in 98 shows the following: 90 kgs of material C, 18 per kgs, 110 kgs of material D at 34 per kg. The quantity produced is 182 kgs. Calculate M by V. So very simple. I'll proceed very fast. So already we have done, that is standard, actual, SQ, SP, AQ, AP, right? So we have given standard is 40%, then we have given 60%, and the prices is 20, 30, and the actual consumption we have 90 and 110. Prices are 18 and 34, sorry, 18 and 34 if I'm not wrong, right? So actual input comes to 200 kgs, right, minus loss. Actual loss, actual loss is not given, 182 kgs of yield. So therefore, so 182 in the sense, that is 18 is the actual loss, right? So 182 kgs is the yield. So we are asked to calculate material yield variance, MYV. So formula of MYV is equals to standard yield rate. I'm writing abbreviations. In the earlier video you can say the elaborate explanation of material yield variance, how to calculate. Then actual yield minus revised standard yield for actual input, right? This is the formula. Simply we can apply standard yield rate, we don't know, whereas actual yield is 182, minus we need to calculate here revised standard yield for actual input. How to calculate actual input minus standard loss? So actual input is 200 minus standard loss we were expecting is 10%. So 10%, that is equals to 180, right? So revised standard yield for actual input is 180. Now what we need to calculate? We need to calculate standard yield rate. Standard yield rate is equals to, what is the formula? RQ into SP divided by revised standard yield for actual input, right? So revised standard yield for actual input is already we have 180, whereas RQ we don't know. So we need to calculate RQ. RQ is equals to revised quantity, that is actual input in standard ratio. What is our standard ratio? Standard ratio is 40 and 60. Actual input is 200 into 40%, that is equals to 80. 200 into 60% is equals to 120. So this is our RQ. So put the formula 80 into RQ into SP. What is standard price? 20 plus RQ is 120 into what is standard price? 30. So therefore it will be 80 into 20 is 1600 plus 120 into 30, 12 3s are 36, 00 divided by 180. So 1600 plus 3600 whole divided by 180 is equals to 1600 plus 3600 divided by 180, that is equals to, we are getting 28.88 bar, right? So standard yield rate is 28.88 we are getting. Now we need to have revised standard yield for actual input. Already we have calculated, that is 180. Simplify the equation, that is 2 into, that is 57.78 favorable is the answer. So 2 into this. So like this we can calculate material yield variance, right? I will take one more question. Right, so this seems to be a very big question. So we have to calculate material price, usage, mix, yield, and everything we need to calculate in this question. Right, now see this question. Directly he has given the table, right? So without wasting much time, we can simply proceed with this question, right? Directly we will start here itself. If it is not sufficient, we will proceed to another page, right? Directly I'll show you the shortcuts, right? First we'll calculate MCV, right? MCV is equals to SQ into SP whole minus AQ into AP. So SQ into SP directly he has given here, right? So we need to make the summation of these values, right? How much this 3000 plus 1500 plus 900. So 4500 plus 900 is equals to 5400. 5400 minus this summation, that is 2400 plus 1800 plus 1120, that is equals to 5320, the summation of these values, right? That is equals to, we are getting minus 5400. So 80 rupees we are getting, that is favorable, F, right? So the answer is 80 favorable, correct. Then MPV. MPV, how to calculate MPV? MPV is equals to, what is the formula? Difference is price, that is SP minus AP multiplied with AQ, right? Then start applying the formula, that is A is equals to, that is AQ, actual quantity is 400 multiplied with SP is 6 minus AP is also 6. So therefore it will be 0, right? 6 minus 6, 0 into something, 0. Then B is equals to, actual input is, actual quantity is 500, standard price is 3.75 minus actual price is 3.60. So this is how much? 3.75 minus 3.60 is equals to 0.15 into 500 is equals to 75 F we will get, favorable. Then C actual quantity is how much? 400. Then standard price is 3 minus actual price is 2.8. So 0.2 into 400 is equals to 80 favorable. So 80 plus 75 is equals to 155 favorable answer, right? So like this we calculated MPV. Then we calculated MCV. Then we are asked to calculate MUV. We'll take one more sheet. So we'll calculate what we need to calculate. We need to calculate MUV, right? Material usage variance, the difference between the quantity, that is SQ minus AQ multiplied with SP. Directly multiply the formula. A is equals to, SP is how much? Standard price is 6, standard quantity is 500 minus actual quantity is 400. So 600 F we get answer favorable, that is 100 into 6. Then B, very simple, that is standard price is 3.75, then standard quantity SQ is 400 minus actual quantity is 500. So 3.75 into 100 negative, that is 375 A we will get, 375 A. Then C standard price is 3, standard quantity is 300 minus actual quantity is 400. So again this is minus 100, that is 300 A. So 300 plus, that is 675 A, 600 F. So we will get 675, that is 75 A, we will get the answer, right? So what is our MUV, material usage variance is 75 A, right? So MCV, MPV, MUV. Now we need to calculate MMV, material mix variance. Formula is material mix variance is equals to, what is the formula? RQ minus AQ multiplied with standard price, right? So A is equals to standard. Now we need to calculate RQ. So RQ is equals to revised quantity, that is actual input in standard ratio. So what is our standard ratio? Standard ratio is equals to 5:4:3. This is the ratio, 5:4:3. Then actual input is 1300, actually we have incorporated. So divide this 1300 is to 5 by 9 plus 3 is 12. So 1300 into 5 divided by 12 is equals to, oh, we are getting in pints, 541.66 bar. Then 1300, this is A is equals to, then B is equals to 1300 into 4 by 12, this is 5 plus 3, 9, right, barabar. So this is 1300 into 4 divided by 12 is equals to 433.33. So then C is equals to 1300 into, that is 4, no, so 3 by 12. So 1300 into 3 divided by 12 is equals to 325. So are you understanding these values? 416.66 bar, that is 1300 into 9 by 12, 1300 into 9 divided by 12 is equals to, 1300. So once we calculated 541.66 bar, then apply the formula. SP, what is standard price? A is equals to, change the pen, A is equals to standard price is 6 into RQ, that is 541.66 minus AQ, actual quantity is 400. So 541.666 minus 400 into 6 is equals to 850 favorable we are getting, right? Then B is equals to standard price is how much? Already we have here, standard price is 3.75 multiplied with RQ, revised quantity is 433.33 minus AQ is 500. So 433.33 bar minus 500 into 3.75, if I'm not wrong, 3.7, correct. So we are getting 250 A, we are getting adverse, right? And then C is equals to what is the standard price is 3 multiplied with RQ is we have already got 325 here, we calculated here 325 minus actual quantity is 400. So 325 minus 400 into 3 is equals to 225A. Then make the summation of these values, that is 850F minus 250 minus 225, that is equals to 375F we are getting. So 375F is the answer, that is MMV. Right, once the MMV is done, what we need to calculate? MYV. So how to calculate MYV? The formula is MYV is equals to yield rate actual yield minus revised standard yield for actual input, right? So in this case, standard yield rate we don't know, but actual yield is directly given is 1080 minus 1, we need to calculate revised standard yield for actual input, is equals to actual input minus standard loss. Actual input is 1300 minus standard loss is 10%. By observation we can say it is 10%. So 10%. So 1300 minus 10%, we are getting 1170, right? So this is our revised standard yield for actual input, 1170. Now we need to get revised standard yield rate is equals to RQ into SP divided by revised standard yield for actual input. So RQ we have already calculated RQs here. So 541.66 bar into standard price is, what is the standard price? 6 plus that is 433.33 bar into standard price is 3.75 plus 325 into standard price is 3 whole divided by 1170, right? Now multiply this. So 541.66 bar into 6 is equals to 3250 plus 433.33 bar into 3.75 is equals to 1625, right? Plus 325 into 3 is equals to 975 whole divided by 1170. So 975 plus 1625 plus 3250 plus 5850 divided by 1170 is equals to 5 is the answer. So revised standard yield rate is 5. Now apply the formula. 5 into, that is 1080 minus 1170 into 5 is equals to 450. That is A we are getting. So answer 450A, that is correct answer. So we got 450A. So like this we need to do this problem, right? So We'll explain one more question here, right? So we'll read the question and understand. The standard material for 100 kgs of chemical X is made as follows. 100 kgs, A 30 kgs, 40 kgs and 80 kgs rates are given. In a batch of 500 kgs of chemical X was produced from a mix of chemical 140 kgs at a cost of 588, 220 kgs at a cost of 1056 and 6 at a cost of 2860. Calculate all variances. There is a become another question you can easily calculate based on the same concept, right? So one more question you can see here what it says. From the following data calculate material price, material usage. 250 kgs of raw material required for 175 kgs of finished product. Prices for production is 5250 kgs. Material consumed, right? Cost of material. So 175 kgs of finished product, we require 250 kgs. Then 500 kgs of finished product, how much raw material we require? Like that you can cross multiply and rest of the things are same, right? So I hope I made you understand the basic crux of the concept of material variances. If you still wanted to what we call explain some more questions, you can keep a comment, then I will take up, right? So do subscribe my channel and motivate me to provide and do more qualitative videos, right? Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being patient listener. Thank you.